Now we will do another problem, which is a square pyramid, 40 mm side of base and 70 mm axis length is resting on HP with its base. It is cut by a section plane inclined to HP and perpendicular to VP such that the true shape of the section is a trapezium of opposite sides 30 mm and 15 mm. Draw the front view, sectional top view and true shape of the section. Here we have to draw the section of a square pyramid in which the true shape of the section is a trapezium. See, we know a trapezium will be, say, something like this. In our question, it is given that the length of the opposite sides of the trapezium is, suppose this bigger side, this is 30 and this is 15. So this will be the true shape. When a question like this comes, you have to understand, you have to imagine a trapezium not like this. You have to draw the trapezium exactly like this. As I said in the last problem, these distances will act as a vertical distances in top view. So you have to keep the true shape like this. Then only you can draw this particular type of problem. See, a trapezium, the opposite sides of the trapezium will be is given as 30 and 15. That 30 and 15 we are going to mark the vertical distance in top view of the particular square pyramid. See, I will show how to do that. Here, just draw the XY line. The square pyramid side is given as 40 mm. So we have to draw with one edge perpendicular to VP. I said why we taken like that. See, I will explain to you. I will explain to you why we need to take with the side of base perpendicular to VP. You see, you just draw the top view like this. Since it is a pyramid, never forget to draw the slant edges. Just name it A, B, C, D. Here it is O and P. Now just project the front view. The axis length is given as 70. The axis length is given as 70 mm, so that you can do this as a chain line and complete the front view. See, this is the top view. Here I got the front view. Name it dash P dash, D dash C dash, O dash, it is P dash. Now say here we know the true shape of the section is a trapezium and we need to mark these distances on the top view, and here this length will be the length of the section plane. Length of the section plane. You know how we draw a true shape. Length of the section plane. So these distances directly we need to mark in top view. So take 30 mm. With that 30 mm, not 30 mm, I say question is, I think opposite side 30 and 50. Okay, just mark 30 mm and on the opposite side just mark as 15 mm. See, you just simply place a scale like this, perpendicular to this XY line, perpendicular to VP, and these distances between the two slant edges should be 30 on this side, here should be 15. Exactly, you will get only say 1 point you can cut like this. Now see, this is the cutting point 1, this is the cutting point 2, this is the cutting point 3, here it is 4. Just simply join these points. Now say simply you can hatch it, no problem anyway. After this, you just project these cutting points to the front view. We know the point 2 is cut on slant edge DO. That is why I placed this square with an edge perpendicular to VP. So I will get a trapezium as a true shape when I cut a square pyramid through the slant edges. If I need to cut through the slant edge, then I need to place the top view, say like this. See, this 2, 3 I can project to this DO and CO. This will be 2 in bracket 3, 1, 4 will be on A, O and BO. So 1 in bracket 4. And now we just join these 2 points to get the section plane. See, so this is the section plane. Here section plane information was not given, but only from this true shape I just draw the true shape, which means see these two distances, vertical distances I marked in this top view, 30 here, 15 at this point, then I project to the corresponding slant edges. Now I can draw the true shape by taking the length of the section plane. By taking the length of the section plane, I can draw the true shape. You see, this is point 1, 4, this point is 2, 3. Just simply draw the true shape. This will be 1, this is 2, here it is 3, this is 4. Here you have to remember these two important things to draw this true shape given problems, in which the vertical distances in top view remains unchanged in true shape, and the length of the true shape will be equal to the length of the section plane. These two things you should remember to draw these kinds of problem. The vertical distances in top view remain unchanged in the true shape, and the length of the section plane will be equal to the length of the true shape. So that's how we solve this problem. Thank you.